I just realized I wrote Shadow 1 returns in 10 minutes. Whoopsie daisy. Well, it's not Shadow 1, so I can tell you guys that. Anyways, greetings. How's the music volume? Fuck. Compared to my voice. I wasn't coughing the whole day. Then I start streaming and suddenly, yay! Have fun in your chest. How's the music? Can you guys hear me? Hello, hello? Give me feedback. The feedback? The feedback? Or you guys just can't hear me because the music is too loud. It's fine so far. That's something I like to hear. Anyways, I kinda felt bad that I abandoned this game. And I kinda wanted to beat it. But it did look interesting, it just pissed me off to no end. And yeah. I found a walkthrough for the hardest difficulty, which we are going to tackle. And this is huge! This game seems to be quite huge, according to this walkthrough. So, we shall see, shall we? Sound levels are fine, great. How are you two doing? Hello Will, hello Falaga. Hope you are doing great. I'm doing quite okayish. I'm still suffering a little bit from the cold, aka man flu. But other than that, I kind of brought the pest to my office because we had a little bit of crunch time and we needed to get stuff done, and I just couldn't do home office because that's not really possible for us. And yeah, I infected another co-worker who was sick the next day, and another one who was sick 2 days after, and I was like, whoopsie daisy! Excuse me, princess! I am here! Yes, we are. How are you doing? Yeah. Oh well, I will just cough to the other side of my microphone, hope for the best. And we will start Shadow 1. Choose your experience. The place to you to first does not look quite that's too classic. Master. Iron Man. Saving is disabled. Yeah, fuck you too. Well, I can actually do this. I mean... yeah. Why not? I have a walkthrough. Nah, in case something goes wrong. I want to save. Fuck any achievements. I play on GOG anyway, so there are no achievements anyways. Ah. Torturing myself with HW. HW. Holy water.
A hero's journey? A great quest? Certainly it shall be these things. But for you, young Jer Cuthega, soldier of Windermere, could it not be so much more? In dreams, I have come to you, beseeching, entreating. Ride south, boy. Take naught but a dirk, a torch, courage. Ride south from Rivellin, around the southern arm, through the Waven Fair Wood, past Myrisath, beyond the citadel of Murlach Tor, and the spires of Gimdane, and the darkness of Tarketh's Pass. There you shall find my stone in wait. Under the shade of the mountain range, none have entered, either on foot, on mount, on wing. Gatekeeper, the oldest of spires, it harbors that which has been spoken of in whispers and ascribed to legend. Shadowgate, the living castle.
The living castle. That's odd, I did pose it in
All is not as it should be. One of our own is now our great bane. a blight upon us. He has brought the ancient keep low, and it now lies fallow. It is there that you will find me, Lakmir of the Circle of 12. It is there that you will find this great quest. It is there that you will find yourself.
It is there that you will find love with a skeleton. You fucking necrophiliac fuck. Anyways, yeah, like I said, I did put it on the Steam group. I don't know. I'm also quite. I also face it. I will finish it this time because I have a walkthrough. Welcome to the tutorial. Fuck the tutorial. Okay. How do I take stuff? This is new, huh? Pretty sure it's new. Hit skull. No. Take it, yeah. You need to drop this skull when it begins to speak. About time, boy. You have no idea how long I've been here. You can call me Yorick. I have no recollection of how I got here, but I do know plenty about this castle. If you need help on this quest of yours, just speak to me and I will give you a hint. Yeah. What is this? Go-to key. Equip key. Look at key. Let's talk with the key. No. Use, open. Okay, let's take the key. You drop the key in your section. I only have a dirk, which I want to use. Not take. Use. Yeah, use. Use dirk on what? Those woods. Let's take some of them. Apparently I need them later. I don't know. Apparently I don't need this helmet. I'll put in the walkthrough. I still think it's turn-based, so I still can't talk about like what is this? That looks interesting. An ornate stone archway replete with carved skulls, fragment and ominous entrance set into the side of the mountains. Nice. Use the key and door. Why not? Open key. Yeah, let's not open the key, that would be strange. Let's open the door instead. Yeah. That's really nice. Oh!
Lakmir was a fool to send a child to do that which even the vaunted Circle of 12 could not. Contain my growing power. Come if you wish. It makes little difference. Seal your fate within this living castle of the dead.
The apparition fades, leaving a trail of cold air behind us. Okay, take the 2 torches, why not? Yoink. Yoink. You put the torch into your satchel. How much is my torch going? A quick glance at the torch tells you that its pitched weapon is lit. Oh really? The torch is lit? Oh, that's great. I wouldn't have guessed that, you know, with the icon burning and all that. That's totally new for me. Let's save. Since I can still do this, since I didn't take Iron Man. Because Iron Man is fucking stupid. Yeah, this is the old save. Holy shit, it's been almost over. It's been over a year. Well, fuck that. Bye. Bye. Yeah. You don't need to tell me this every time I delete something. That's nice. Yeah, great. Awesome. I'm happy. Yeah. Oh, I remember this now. He did play it, like. I'm just deleting this so I don't get confused with my save games. Bye. 300. I should have done it maybe beforehand, but let's imagine or think back to the time when I played this game, like 1 year ago, before I took my great break because of stupidness, sadness, let's say it this way. Anyways. So yeah, like I said, I mentioned it on Facebook. The funny thing is, in creative, you are allowed to stream web design. You are allowed to stream coding, and I am having courses regarding, well, web design, which I'm going to do soonish, because I kind of want to improve a little bit in that. And I also made a course in drawing with Inkscape, drawing weapons and stuff. And that gave me quite a few ideas, and yeah, maybe I will do some creative things soonish. Okay, fuck this. How many saves did I have? Almost done, eh? Yeah, well, so I'm almost done, I can also finish it. So maybe some streams where I paint something, like weapons for a game or so, I don't know. I also did a course of... how do I say this? Signed in for a course regarding 2D game development. A course for apps. Maybe I make a little app game. I don't know. We will see. Your game was saved. Great. Finally we can carry on. Use self on the lever. Ugh. Use me on the lever. Arr. Now I can draw a penis. I will not like a pro. I'm pretty sure that pianos are not better than that. But I can draw a sword. That was great. I have a little icon of a sword going on it. It's awesome. Where was I? Take the key and use the key on the door. Let's use keys on doors. It's always a good idea. I also bought the game's Neo Scavenger, which looked quite interesting. No, that doesn't look good. A damp, musty breeze wafts out from behind an altar set within a stone alcove. Do you know that the long hallway continues further into the mountain? Let's save again. Because I want to be an idiot. Let's take the book. What can go wrong? Whoops. As you lift the tome from the altar, the earth rumbles beneath your feet. In an instant, the rock gives away, sending you tumbling down a long vertical shaft. Yeah, tumble down the long vertical shaft, baby. While the abrupt impact from the landing doesn't kill you, 10 tons of stone from the broken floor finish the job. Well, that's sad.
You have chosen poorly, young Jer.
You have chosen poorly. You chose me. Yeah, it's a pretty nice roguelike. I also bought Fear. The first one. Looking forward to play that. Pretty sure it's a pretty good game. Okay. Open the book. Oh, open. It all comes back to me. The pain. You scan the ancient manuscript, noticing most of the language is unintelligible. However, one particular word stands out. From the west. Invocan. In your mind's eye, you see a glyph glowing with power, and quickly write down a strange marking. In your spellbook, you have learned a spell. Yay! Great. Alcove, take the 2 torches, why not? How's my torch going? Okay, still going strong. Hit the wall where the crack appears. What is this? A damp, musty breeze was out from behind an altar set within. No, wait. Ah, here's a crack. Ah! Ooh. You pound on the stone with your fist. Your pain is immediately rewarded as the rock fractures and crumbles, revealing an opening. He just went like, BAM! And punched the wall in. Fucking hell. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm not going to take the scroll, that makes me nervous. Take it anyways. No. Yeah, put the scroll in my satchel. Your face is a satchel. Okay. Let's go in. Oh no, goes through the passageway to the right. Okay. A series of ancient doors encircle the small hallway. It looks as if a battle may have been fought here long ago. Okay. Let's go through the left door. You didn't scream, I'm a man. I should have done that. I'm a man! Boom! Teeth chattering stand within the cold cellar, hugging herself for warmth. A creature made of ice hooves playfully on the far side of the room. Take the 2 torches. I have plenty of torches. Use the torches to obtain a key. It's safe. I don't like what is up there. That looks like a huge ass spider or something. So, and a scroll. Read the scroll and learn a spell. No. Yorick shakes his head saying, boy, you better be paying attention to the fading torch you're holding. If I might give you some advice, make sure you have enough unlit ones before the light goes out. Okay. Use? Ah, now we have a new one. Great. Archive, what is this? Let's open this and open that. You read the message scrawled on the scroll. Fun drill! This message is of utmost importance. We must coordinate our efforts. Seek my obelisk and the acolyte den below the sewers. I fear the worst is upon us, but I have plans in motion that may yet avert disaster. It designed with the name Luckmere. As I scan the scroll, one particular word almost seems to jump out at you. Agap. In your mind's eye you see a glyph glowing, blah 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 blah. You realize that you have learned a spell. Yay, I learned a spell. Wait. Open the door and go through it. Oh hi! The smell of brimstone rises within this chamber as a pair of glowing eyes watch your every move from opening in the far wall. How about to save? Use the iron shield. Can I click it? Haha! You lash the iron shield securely to the floor. Whoa! With a roar, the ancient beast releases a scorching stream of fire at you. You waste your iron shield just in time to block the dragon's flame, dispersing it harmlessly to either side of you. Ouch, let's take the hammer. You take the hammer. Gathering another breath, the dragon releases a superheated stream of fire at you. You lift your iron shield and once again block the fiery flame. Although this time you can actually feel the heat. Take the skull with glasses on it. The ancient dragon shifts its weight and fires a blast of scorching flame right at you. You barely manage to raise the shield in time to block the dragon's flame. Though the shield protects you, it glows red hot. Okay. Go back to the small hall. Bye! So I have to scroll. Open the door in the middle. Let's go through it. Let's see what awaits us here. With stone tombs lining the walls of this musty crypt, there is an ancient, almost reverent air to this place. Unlike the other torches you've seen in this cave, this torch is welded into a bracket. Oh yes, this is a riddle. Crypt. Hit the left, middle, and right torches. Okay. Budget. Left, middle, and right torch. This will cause the tomb to pull back and open a new passageway to the mirror room. Oh. You hear a mechanism release and then a rumbling beneath it. You jump back as the tomb at the center of the room slowly moves across the floor, revealing a stairway leading down. Opening any coffin will cause a banshee to come out and curse you. This curse will eventually kill you if not cured. Unfortunately, you cannot beat the game without opening certain coffins, and hence this is unavoidable. Hi Tim, how are you doing? Open the first coffin. Let's open it. When you open the tomb, a horrific creature is released, letting out a piercing cry that cuts into your very being. It's a banshee, harbinger of death and disease. You feel a momentarily stabbing pain before the spectre winks out of existence. And I'm pretty sure I don't feel that well. Let's burn the mummy. The ancient weapons quickly go up in flames as the mummy is consumed. A sword that was buried inside is revealed. Cool looking game. Thanks a lot, Tim. Glad you will enjoy it. Let's open this. Yorick sarcastically quips, even you will know when the place is powered up. Glows like pretty blue gems. What? Let's open up all these torches. Let's burn this mummy to reveal a wooden shield. Let's equip it. Yeah. We traded a iron shield for a wooden shield. Because YOLO swag. The torch and one said Weaver's roll. Take the glyph skull. Sure. Take the scroll. I think I take everything here, even though the game walkthrough doesn't tell me to. Go through the hole. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest of them all? This room reminds you of the elven funhouse at King Otto's fair. You remember taking your sister, hoping to lose her in the reflective maze. Ah, that's mean. Don't be mean to your sister. Use self on boulder to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You put your shoulder to the rock and push it as fast as you can across the floor, suddenly falling down a fucking trapdoor because you kind of pushed it anyways. Can I go through this now? It's from the other side we can open. Go back to the entrance. Okay, let's go back to the entrance. So, what does it say? Use glyphs on the first slot to place the skull there. Okay. The skull snaps out of your hand and into the slot in the archway. There's a brief glow and a swarm of power fills the air. Something just beyond the door seems to have come alive. Okay. This will power certain parts of the castle, in particular the gears in the antechamber. It will also cause a barrier to appear before the crypt room. Oh yay. Let's go to the antechamber. What's the antechamber? This is the antechamber. Oopsie daisy. Use Agap on this Stonehenge. Spells. Agap. Use it on this hedge. You focus your will on the stone hedge, whispering the words of the spell. A strange power flows out of you, enveloping the stone hedge. After a moment, the stone lid opens. It pisses me off. Let's pick it up. Go through the stone hedge. Let's go through the stone hedge. Gears, okay. There are 3 possible lever combinations can be used in the gears. The first combination is the first lever pulled to the middle, the second lever left up, and the third lever pulled all the way down. Using this will lower the water level in the sewers. Use the first combination to lower the water level in the sewers. Okay. What's the first combination? You the middle. You're leaning close, anxious to look inside the open hatch. The stone compartment here was a strange mechanism. Yeah. Middle, down. You force the lever downward. Let's push the button. You hear the rush of water somewhere nearby. Great. Use the green candle on your lit torch in order to cause your flame to turn green. Okay. The torch's flame momentarily flickers. Yeah, let's save to get a new torch. I have plenty of torches. 8. That's quite a lot. The torch becomes uncomfortably hot, burning with an intense green flame. Okay. You force yourself through the narrow opening and into the darkness beyond. A figure moves in the opening at the back of the grotto. You hear the unmistakable twang of a longbow, followed by the whistle of an arrow. You raise your shield at the last possible moment. The arrow bounces off the wood and lands, unharmed on the ground, at your feet. Yeah, if you have the iron shield equipped, the arrow just gets destroyed. Sad. Take arrow, go through the left exit. Let's go through the left exit. Oh, that looks nice. You stand at the edge of a lava-filled chasm. Impossible as it seems, the faint, terrified screams of some unfortunate soul echo within its depths. Fuck! Oh, it hurts! Let me scroll the walkthrough further. Oh wait, I need this part. 1 second. Blank. And this can go. Okay. Go across the bridge on the left. Going to the other bridge will result in death. Okay. Oh hi! A dense fog greets you as the stone passage opens in a small chamber. The temperature plummets as a creature materializes in front of you. Hi! Are you friendly? You want to chat? Have a little nice conversation? About the Middle East or so? I don't know. Hi! The race doesn't hear you. Oh, that's nice. Well, with a cry you swing the enchanted torch at the race. The ethereal being is instantly enveloped in a bright flash of flame. Its tortured moan resonating in your head. Well, sucks to be you, I guess. Take this, take that, take cloak. I swear, reasons are like me, or at least the girls that looked like it. The animated skulls boats cheerfully. Okay, nobody cares. Open and go through the door. Whether it would be a sewer or a reservoir system for the castle, mold, mildew and moss bespeckled the stones within its chamber. Yeah. Entrites. Okay. Open and look. Open ceiling hatch. It will prove too difficult. Ah! Don't take it, just open it. Oops. Take bar. Use the bar on the white cell to open it. Okay. Pretty sure this is all old stuff because I'm fairly certain I got that far. Go through the white cell, sure. Peering into the darkness, you drop down in the muck and crawl through the tight opening. Tight opening. This stone den is damp and smells of copse and green foliage. As if a mirage, the far side of the cavern shimmers and power emanates from a standing stone obelisk. And I have to cast Invocan on the obelisk. You focus your will on the stone obelisk. With a whispered word, your spell is unleashed. A strange apparition coalesces from within the obelisk, the ghostly figure of an old man cloaked in a shimmering veil. Cutscene time!
You have done well, simple soldier.
I'm not
now,
simple.
Listen if you have ears.
I don't have
Since
ears.
the shadows grow long and time fleets. Some 40 years past, an evil, the likes the world has not beheld, escaped its prison. Talimar, the Black, he of whom I have already spoken.
I think I got to the
This
castle. Das war's.
warlock lord brought forth his dark magics and conjurations, and unleashed his foul vassals, desecrating these sacred halls. Talimar has laid waste to the combined power of man. And what of the Circle of 12, the great wizards? They are no more. I am the last. Pity me not, boy. We were resolute in our judgment, but erred greatly. 'Twould have been better to put our brother to death, but mercy and folly prevailed.
Idiots.
I know not Talimar's full plans, but have discovered enough to fill my heart with fear. And yet, hope remains, and it stands or falters with you. Fare thee well.
Luckily the timeless vanishes, leaving behind a scroll and a glowing orb and the words fare thee well. Okay. Take sphere. Take the silver orb. And I take one of the mushrooms. Yeah, like I said, I think I got to the castle or so. Was a little bit farther. Go back to the small hall. All the way over there. Let's go there. So left my shield equipped, so the orc can go suck a dick. A figure moves us in the opening at the back of the quarter. No doubt waiting for opportunity to attack you again. Yeah. So let's save. It's always good to save. Let's open the white door. Go through it. Boy, we'll get high. Before I got high. Use the orb on the water element. Within a large cabin, you find yourself on the shore of a placid lake. A magnificent waterfall cascades from the mouth of an ancient stone statue, painstakingly carved into the cavern wall. Below it, an undulterating mass of water hovers playfully above the river. Let's use our orb in the water. You slowly remove the silver orb and hold it out in front of you. A power from within the artifact immediately pulls the entity inside. Beads of water form on the surface of the orb. Okay. Captured. Now let's go back to the footbridges. Yeah, you can't attack me. Tick. So, let's use the orb at the brazier. Okay. Use the hammer on the brazier. Take hook. Yoink. You drop the hook into your satchel. Mine. Go back to the gears. A shell. Stupid orc, stupid orc. So, Use the second combination to stop the waterfall. The second combination is the first ever pulled all the way down. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that part took me forever to figure out. Fuck that. Fucking noise. And the second and third level is pulled to the middle. Wow, that sounded encouraging. Boy, should probably go see what you just did. Yeah, that's the plan. Let's save. Always good to save. Where do I have to go now? Go to cellar. To the white. Yeah, capturing these orb thingies. These elementals with the orb, I think, was the derp moment. I have the feeling my torch is going out, so let's light a new one. Use the orb on the water to freeze it. As you release the ice elemental, you fumble with the silver orb, dropping it into the lake. Immediately, the still water freezes into a solid sheet of ice. Excellent work. Hey, let's go to the giant skeleton. Hey, how you doing? Take key. What does this say? Even though you cannot read the inscription on the rock, you understand its intent to warn others away. Maybe. Let's get my orb back, please. So, go to waterfall. It's odd that there was water flowing from the knees, considering this is out. Odd. Odd. Go through the exit. This is a small cave making a great hideaway concealed as it's by the waterfall. Well, you can open the corpse to get 2 scrolls. Ooh. Let's open all the scrolls and read them. A drawing of a castle with a single tall spire in the center has been scrawled in this parchment. A single line points to the exact middle of the tower, and next to it these words: 3 times wide, then once pulled down. Twice past midnight points the ruined crown. Light becomes dark, the king sits a throne. The masked one revealed shall mark the stone. Or whatever. You read the written scroll. 5 to bind, we are 1. 1 gives access the bladed sun. The silver orb to banish below. The staff of ages to vanquish the foe. Joining 2, the golden thorn. The last to invoke the platinum horn. The mix spell. Great. You read the hastily scrawled words on the scroll. Brother, if you are reading this, then I am no more. Our best defenses cannot hold against his power. I fear we have underestimated his ambition and the depths he would travel in the dark arts. Protect his seals at all costs. He must not get them. I know it is forbidden to enter each other's demesne, but I implore you to follow the ley lines to the Lone Keep and add your strength to Untalms. If nothing else, perhaps our Weathermaster can blunt the evil ones at once, especially with your support. Fare thee well, Fendril the High. The High. Ooh, he was the herb master of the 12. He knew where the best, where you can get the best stuff, I can tell you that. Let's go back. Use a third combination to restart the waterfall and drain the moat. Let's use the third combination. The third combination is... the first lever left up, the second lever pulled all the way down. And the third lever pulled to the middle. This will drain a moat. That sounded far away, didn't it? I wonder what just happened. Yeah, fuck off, Yorick. Nobody likes you. So, let me delete everything we did so far. Wonderful. Use Glyph Skull 2 on the second slot. I shall. With a strange sucking sound. The skull fills the slot on the archway. The hairs on your arm rise as you feel power gather in the air, reaching deeper into the castle. Okay. You may optionally use the bar on the Glyph Skull 1 to remove it. This will turn off the gears, which will be need to reactivate it later. Also, I need the gears later again. So I guess I will undo the deleting because I need a combination. For purposes want to consider the skull removed. Okay, let's remove the skull. So the barrier is gone. Go to the waterfall. Alas, I am here after working through 3 kilograms of flour and 1... What did you do with 3 kilograms of flour, 1 kilogram of potatoes? That's an odd recipe. Made flour potatoes. Whoa! The room begins to spin and you feel vertigo set in. An apparition appears before your eyes and you hear the echo of the banshee. Banshee scream in your head. Oh, that's not good. Go to the mirror room. Save. You crafted cookies made of flour and potatoes. That's an interesting recipe. 1 mecha cookies of taste +1. Use the key obtained from the skeleton to open it. Go to super. Oh wait, I didn't want to go here. Hi. Hot. Whoopsie daisy. Hot. Let's take my outfit. Use cloak itself. Okay. Oh, my torch flickers, that's not good. All the fire. There's a dragon in there? Is this a speed one? No, I'm just using a walkthrough. I did play this game last year. I'm pretty sure you were already there last year. I did play the game last year, but I never finished it. There's a dragon here? Oh, hi! As you head for the far door, a bright point of white light materializes above the bridge, pulling a cauldron of heat behind it. In a swirl of fire, a singularity explodes and fashions itself into a creature out of your worst nightmares. The beast hisses at you, blocking your way. Okay? You know what? Fuck you, dragon! And suck my ass. Once released from the silver orb, the water elemental immediately extinguishes the flames in the fire pit before disappearing. The effect on the fire drake is disastrous. Unable to feed upon the magical flames, the dragon's power ebbs, and the thing vanishes in a cloud of acrid smoke and feeble sparks. Na 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 na. Veins of light colored. Use gear on empty gear. What gear? Use gear on empty gear on spot on the left. I can't remember picking up a gear. Fuck. Gears, gears, gears. Gears from work, go to gears. Yeah, misses a gear, one is over. Fuck. Use gear on empty gear spot on the left. Is there something in here? Restart time! Another scroll, find some dice. I guess I have to go back to the gears in the beginning and take one with me. There's no way to get up here. Of course I deleted everything which I didn't need anymore. Okay, let's search for gear. Go to gears, turn off the gears. Gears. Ah! I hate walkthroughs like that. I always find a walkthrough who misses something. That would prove too difficult. Let me read. There are 3 possible lever combinations. To use any of the combinations, if you haven't pressed the cruise scroll, the gears won't work. Use the first combination to lower the water, go to the alcove. Let's put the skull back. Maybe now I can take the gears, I don't know. That will prove too difficult. Cavern Lake, Captive. To restart the waterfall and drain the moat. Mirror room, sewer, use cloak on self, or furnace. Use gear on empty gear spot on the left. What gear, you fucking asshole? I did stop the game because it had like 2 time constraints in it and I didn't really like that. It kind of pissed me off. There should be a gear in the sack. Which one? I may have missed one. Let's say sack. Go from the beginning. Key in the working room. Heck. Try the crypt. Okay. Let's go to the crypt. What is this? The glass bottle. Open them all. What does this game? The walkthrough say about the crypt? Take the sword. Optional, technical optional. Open the second coffin inside with a wooden shield. And the moment inside with a glyph squash optional. Use that from boulder. Yes. I knew why I would stop playing this game. Ah, fuck it. There's nothing here, there's nothing there, there's nothing there, there's nothing there. I opened the bags, all the bags that I have, and there is no gear here. What would I need to use here anyways? The Entwite spell on the grate to open it. Something's preventing the gate from rising. Yeah, maybe the missing gear slot here. Part of the key mechanism is missing, yeah. Who would have guessed? Take another bar in my satchel. Save. I'll take a quick break, get something to drink, and check where this fucking gear is. I will be right back. So there's a guide on Steam. Luckily the guy decided to hide it, so I have to click every time I want to. Ah no, here we go. Use, look at scroll, take hammer, use hammer. Where is the gear? The gear. The gear! Can I search here? That would be great. Take gear. Look, search for gear. Gears, gears. Ah! On loose gear. Okay. Yeah, I have to use the bar on a certain gear. Fucking bullshit ass fuck walkthrough. Fucking. Oops. Yeah, the walkthroughs are done. Like always. 90% of the times I use a walkthrough. Yeah, this difficult. You have to start. Oh yes. Oops. I was just walking back. I didn't miss anything important. Screen, please. Use gear on screen. Never. You have to watch the fucking thingy there. You have to live with that. You will survive. Let's use the bar on every... Seems rooted in place. Okay. How about this one? No. How about this one? No. How about this one? Ah, okay! Fuck. Let's go back! It's great! I love it when walkthroughs do that. Because it's so hard to just replay the game using only your own walkthrough and see if everything fits. But hey! It's too much to ask apparently. My torch is going low. Yeah, I use an accelerator. I leveled up, I grinded on some enemies and one of them dropped the gear. No, my box was for master difficulty. The one Faller guy had was for pussy difficulty. Your face needs attention. So, what was Entrites, I think? I don't know. Yay! The master was a pussy too. Yoink. Ghost Wood Tunnel. Use Invoke Gun on the obelisk. I will scroll down now on the...
Listen carefully to my words, boy. There were many who followed the path of the One. Worthy were they, and I counted them as brothers and sisters. Now only I remain. He who is called Timeless. I have fought the good fight, sending many of Talimar's horde back to the depths that spawned them. And though my power is beyond that of mortal man, it is not without limit. But why do I appear before you thus? Am I a ghost? No. Surely I am more than that.
Yeah, look at
This
that. So
is
awesome.
not but a projection, as my living being has sought